So connecting React or frontend in general to the database, is that a good idea? Let me tell you why this is not the case. Because actually you could say, well, I got my frontend with React in our case, and I got my database on our database server, and now I want to do something with the database. I want to store data or fetch data. And technically, this would be possible, but the question is that something you should do? And the answer is no, you shouldn't, because this is a highly insecure approach, because secure authentication is not really possible if you directly connect your frontend to the database. Because to interact with the database, we need to provide credentials, right? Otherwise, we cannot use the database. And we could provide these credentials as part of our front-end code. The problem is that our front-end code is running in the browser, and therefore anybody can access it in the end. So with that, we would expose our credentials, and therefore definitely not what we want. And this would also expose our full database, so people could do more with a database than they're actually supposed to do. Therefore, connecting React to the database is nothing you should do here. Therefore, we will connect React to our backend, to our Node Express backend. React will then send the requests to this backend, and then the backend will process the information and establish the connection to the MongoDB server. And this is a secure approach because here our credentials will not be exposed, and therefore we can provide a secure authentication. So that's why we connect Node Express to MongoDB here, because that's a typical approach how you will use it in a real-world Mern application. So with that, we know what MongoDB is, why we use it, and why we connect it not to the React app, but to our backend, to our Node Express backend. Therefore, let's now have a look at MongoDB and set it up.